Welcome back, everybody. I am knocking over chocolate. I can't help it. She
brought me
food.
I'm sorry.
It's just late in the day. She's helping you get your sweet fix without cheating on your diet or even breaking the bank. We have money-saving expert Sami Cone joining us in the studio. So these are sweet treats.
Yes.
Stuff that's not going to overindulge.
Right.
And they're not outrageously expensive.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we're kind of past New Year's resolutions. Studies prove that most of us have let those go by the wayside, right? But I wanted to show people how you can still indulge on the things that you love the most and that you usually spend a lot of money on. And let's get rid of both of those myths.
People have to have their coffee in the morning.
I think it's one of the #1 like money tosser outers that people do. When you go to your favorite coffee shop, you're going to spend on average about $3.50 for an iced coffee. This, I just discovered, it just came out, the International Delight Light Iced Coffee.
Okay.
So you're going to save about 1/3 of the calories over the original and about 1/3 of the price. It's 100 calories for 8 ounces for the light.
Bad.
They've got vanilla and mocha. And I mean, you just pour it over ice. If you like the frozen drinks, you can put it in a blender, put it in your, NutriBullet, and make it
pretty smart.
frozen.
And it's faster too. You're not going to waste the time of the drive-thru.
Well, that's exactly it. And I'm actually giving away a 3-month supply of that on SamiCone.com. So that's an even better dinner.
Probably not. She's like, you're not eligible, Kelly.
I brought you some to try.
Okay, now this I saw coming in. I said, I've had this. And funny story, the first time I ever had any of this chocolate, I was in Florida, and I said, oh, this is fantastic. And then I look, and it's from Nashville.
I know,
this is all made here.
Olive and Sinclair, homemade. It was actually voted by Southern Living America's best chocolate.
Really?
Yeah. So
it is good.
We've got it right in our backyard. So the idea is, if you're going to, indulge in chocolate, and really, I think again, when that study came out 10 years ago, it said chocolate is healthy. We're like, yes. But dark chocolate, go for the dark. They've got a 67% and a 75% cacao bar. They've also got the Mexican chocolate that you were knocking over earlier.
Yeah.
But this nib, this bourbon nib brittle, I'm sorry,
I had a taste
to die for. But the idea is that it's so good and it's so rich, you truly just need a couple bites. I know people always say that, but when you get something that good, you need a couple bites, get rid of the craving, and then move on.
And if it's the higher grade, like you said, then it's healthier for you.
Or better yet, melt it over some berries.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, berries. Well, yeah, sweet treat, I guess. But yeah, if you put a little chocolate with it.
Put some chocolate with it. Yeah, so that's what I didn't do it here because I didn't, morning. I didn't. You probably would have eaten it anyway.
I would have. Yeah. I would have. Okay.
But it's easy to just melt some chocolate, drizzle it over the strawberries, raspberries. We were talking, you had a good tip earlier.
Put a chocolate chip inside the little raspberry.
Yep. And Driscoll's are great because you can get the organic too in your local grocery store. I'm all about ease and,
And they're on sale a lot now.
They are on sale a lot. All of these. I mean, even like the coffee you can go on Facebook and get coupons for all the time.
Okay, so what's happening here?
This, again, this is my kids' favorite little thing because it's hard to have healthy snacks on the go. Trail mix. I just make a homemade trail mix.
Oh, okay.
And I go to town. Most of these things are from Trader Joe's. This is Kroger's new line, Simple Truth. But again, it's all, we say it's healthy candy. These are chocolate-covered sunflower seeds. We've got chocolate-covered pomegranate seeds. And you just throw in, this is gluten-free granola, some nuts, some raisins, and then just make sure to get enough fun stuff. And the kids love it.
I like this too because these sunflower seeds are colored, so they look like M&Ms.
It looks like candy. Yeah.
Oh,
but it's
trickery.
Hey,
I like the trickery.
It's all good for you.
I like that. Okay, so last.
And this is a Quaker Pop. I just got in touch with a friend from high school from 15 years ago, and she's like, the only thing I remember about you are that you love purple and rice cakes. And I'm like, guilty. And I still do. And these, I'm not big on like flavored things. Yeah. But these I've kind of become addicted to. They've got like 10 different flavors. There's a sweet chili that's really good, but you can go either like chocolate or, get your sweet tooth with the, kettle corn. You can go the white cheddar and herb. Oh. So again, it's, good for you. It's very portable, doesn't need to be refrigerated. And kids, I mean, give a toddler a rice cake and they're good for a long time.
At least a good 10 minutes.
Oh,
good stuff. All right, so all this information on your website, SamiCone.com. That's where people can go.
That's where they can go and enter the giveaway and get lots of other great tips too.
Love it. There you go. So have a little sweet treat and you're not breaking the budget or the diet.
No.
If there is one.
No, there won't be after we get done with this table.
Probably not.